Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to make this gorgeous plastic bag. It is perfect for everyday use and can be incredibly versatile and practical. You can use it as a grocery bag, beach bag, or a picnic bag. Whether you're a beginner or have tried basket weaving before, I'll walk you through each step, and by the end of this video, you'll have a perfect, beautiful basket that you made just by yourself. So, grab your supplies and follow along. Take your scale, wrap it around the scale for 8 times, and that will be approximately equal to 8 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and cut here. Take your wire and take the ends and fold them in the middle like this. We're going to fold them like this. Take a new roll, and this is going to be your running wire. So this is your folded wire that we did before, the 8 feet wire. So we are going to measure the length of this. Measure like this, which will be 4 feet, approximately 4 feet. So like this, and fold them here. Fold your running wire here. This is your running wire, which will come out from the new roll here. Take your folded wire in your left hand and your running wire in your right hand. Keep this longer wire, which is coming out from the roll, to your side and the shorter one away from you. Now place your folded wire of your right hand over to the left and take the inner wire, this one, and fold it upward. For your right side, take the inner wire, fold it, and put it through the loop and pull through. Tighten the knots by pushing this wire down and pull it down. Pull this wire upward again. This is how you tighten the knots. Now this is the wire which is coming out from the roll. Fold this and take another folded wire with your right hand. Put it over to the left. And fold this wire, your left wire, upward. And for your right side, take the inner wire, fold it, and put it through the loops and pull through. Now tighten the knots by pushing this down and pulling it through here and pull this up again. Let's make another one. Fold your running wire and place your folded wire over to the left side. Fold it upward. Take the inner wire and put it through the loops and pull through. Now tighten the knots. Push this down and pull it through here and pull your wire upward and tighten the knots. Continue making more knots and I will meet you on the 19th knot. At your last knot here, follow your running wire. Place your folded wire over to the left side and fold this upward and go to your right side. Take the inner wire, fold it and put it through the loops. Pull through. In total you should have 20 knots, but for this particular clip I have 24 knots since this is a different project that I am making, but you actually should have 20 knots just in case if you are getting confused. Fold your work like this and measure them out. Take a scissor and cut your running wire. Now they should have equal length. From here it is the same process. Take your running wire and measure this wire out first. Fold it here and from here we are going to continue making knots. Note that you are keeping the wire which is coming out from the roll towards you and the shorter one away from you. Fold your vertical wire and place your running wire which we measured out before over to the left and fold it upward. Take the inner wire, put it through the loop and pull through. Tighten the knots by pushing this wire down and pulling it downward and pull it upward again. Now continue making knots. This is your running wire which is coming out from the roll. Fold it. Take your vertical wire and fold it over the running wire. Fold the wire upward. Fold this wire and put it through the loops and pull through. You can see here that the vertical wires, when we fold it over to the left side, it will turn horizontal. So since it is quite confusing, I'll just call the vertical wire the warp wire. Continue making knots and in total you are going to make 20 knots. Continue making knots till the 19th knot, and after that I'll meet you back with the actual clip and show you how to do the next part. This is the actual bag that we are making. Here I am making the last knot for the second row. Here I am measuring out the wire. And cut here. After this, add 3 more rows. I have added 3 more rows here. So for the upper part it is complete, and now we are going to start the bottom part here. So first cut your wire here. Cut here. This is the row that we started in the beginning, so turn it upside down. From here we are going to add 4 rows, so in total we are going to have 9 rows for the base of the basket. So we'll start from here. Take your running wire, measure them out, fold here, keep the longer wire to your side and the shorter one away from you. Fold your warp wire or the vertical wire and place the running wire over to the left side. Fold your wire upward. Take your warp wire, fold it and put it through the loops. Tighten the knots. Continue making knots, and after finishing this row you are going to add 3 more rows, and after that the base of the basket is finished. Here I have finished making the base now, and from here we are going to work in multiples of 4. So this side has 1 extra wire, both the sides have 1 extra each, so we are going to make them equal. Cut this second wire, so count from here 1, 2, and we are going to cut this one. Go to the other side and cut the second wire here. Turn, and we are going to tuck their ends in. So do this side as well. Skip the first knot here. Start from the second one. Take your white color wire. We're going to start from here. So like this. We're going to fold from here. So keep the wire which is coming out from the roll to your side, and the shorter one away from you. So fold here. This is going to be the first knot for this row, like this. That's one. Two. We're going to put 4 knots. Three. And 4. So after this, we're going to measure the wire out and cut. So measure them out. And cut here. Take your pink wire, measure their length. Fold it here. Keep this shorter side away from you. And start your knot here. This one. Two. Three. Four. We're going to cut this, so first measure the length. We are going to interchange the color like this, and I am going to add white here to this four, and then pink and white, so follow the same pattern and I will meet you here. So I have finished here. Now we are going to the side, so turn and measure your wire out like this. Fold here and let's start here. This is the place where we cut before, the extra wire, so a little bit tighter like this. Hold it tight. Make sure that this gap are not showing. So continue making knots. That's 3, 4. Measure the length. Cut. Continue making knots by interchanging the color like we did here, and I will meet you here. So we have finished putting all the colors there. Turn your work. Now see, this is the wire which we cut before, so remove this and insert here. Insert your wire here. Like this. And tuck the ends in. Do the same thing to the other side and turn your work. And now we are going to make knots in all these gaps. So you are going to have 14 such gaps. Let's start here. One and hook here. So continue putting knots in all the gaps all around this, and when I'm finished I will meet you back. And for the next row, I have finished making mine here. We're going to make like this, but let's see how it's done. This is the gap, and let's consider these two to be the corners here. So just above the gap, this one and this one, this two will be your corners. In between them you see 4 wires here, so we are working in 4 sets. This is your 4 wire. Take this to middle here and form a knot here, a basic knot like this. And next we're going to go to the side and make a knot here. Now go to the other side here. Like this. It's the same. You are going to do the same pattern to the rest, and after this we are going to put a knot on top of them. Like this. So for this entire row you are going to do the same thing. Let's go to the next one. These two are the corners. Now in between them you'll find 4 wires here. Take these two, the middle, the 2 wires in the middle, and form a knot here. Go to your right side, make a knot here. Now to your left, and on top of them make a knot here. So continue making this pattern to the rest. I have finished mine. And for the next row, what you're going to do here is you're going to make knots diagonally like this. So we're going to make knots with this and then this. We'll start from here. And this. Basically what we are trying to do here is we are trying to make knots until the white wires meet with each other. So we'll go to the other side and work from here to here. Start from here. So 2 knots each, and from the middle here the 2 white wires will meet. In this way you are going to do the remaining sets. And for the next one we're going to skip this one and go over here. So we are making knots to all the white wires. You'll see that we're making knots using the white wires where you see the white wires. So in between them there's no white wire, so we skip this one. That's one. Two. And we'll work from here to here again. And the 2 white wires will meet here. That's how it's done. And for the next one you are going to skip this one since the white wire goes around like this and come out from here. So you're going to start from here. This is how it's done. And you complete your entire set. I will do mine as well. Now for this next row we are going to work with this 2 wire. Let's start here, and we will make knots upward like this, like before, till we meet the white wire here. So we'll start from here. That's one. Two. Three. And after this your pink wire will meet this white wire here. So you're going to make knots here. like this, and we'll go back here again and make knots towards here, towards the white wire. This, we have done this. Now we'll start with this one. One, two, three, and on the fourth knot here, you are going to meet the white wire, and we're going to make a knot between them. In this same way, we're going to make knots in the remaining sets. So in this next one, you'll see here, we're going to work here. So these two will go this way and these two towards this way. For this one we have done only the half part is yet to be done. So after, we'll go around like this and we'll meet here. So for the next row, we're going to start from here. One. We are doing the same thing that we did here. It's just the opposite direction. Two. Three. And on the fourth knots, you're going to meet up with the white wire here. So this is how you do it. We are forming the base for making the Amla knots. So we'll work with this one again. And for this part, it's done. Go to the next side. It will be this two. Continue making knots in the same way. I'll meet you back once I've reached the spot where we started before. I have reached the last set here. This is the one that we did in the beginning. So we'll do here. Finish your remaining sets, and after that we are going to make Amla knots in between the ridges. So after that you are going to make Amla knots like this. For me, I have finished making all the Amla knots, and this is going to be my last knot here. So wherever you find this spot, this V-shaped spot, you are going to put Amla knots, and in total there should be 7 such spots. So for me, this is going to be my last one. So this is the 2 rows that we made before, and from here we are going to come up 4 knots like this, 2 from here and 2 from here, 2 from this side and 2 from this side. Take this first wire and fold like this, and take your second wire, fold over the first wire like this. Take your third wire like this, fold it and fold it like this. Now this is your last wire. We're going to wrap this around all 3 of them like this. Now this is the tail of the first wire here, so fold this upward and take the tail of your second wire, fold like this and go through the first loop here. Now take your third wire, the tail of your third wire, fold it like this and go through the first and the second loop here. Now take your fourth wire, which goes around all of this loop like this, and go through all the 3 loops here. 1, 2 and 3 like this. Now we are going to tighten the knots, so push them down one by one. Push this down, and then this and this. And now we're going to pull this down, so hold here and pull it downward. Hold here, pull it downward. Take here and pull it downward. Now pull this upward. Like this. This is an Amla knot. So we are going to make 7 Amla knots all around this. I have finished mine. You complete yours. After you have finished this, we're going to close up the knots. So take this wire, fold it, and make knots like this. Fold upward, fold this, we're going to make 2 knots upward. That's 1. Two, and go to the other side. Take this wire and make knot with this one. One, 2. And after this we're going to make knots in the middle here between these two. That's how you do. We're going to add one more rows using the white wire, and that should complete this set. One, like this. Go to the other side and make knot upward. One, two, three. You put 3 here, and in the middle we're going to form a knot here, and this will complete the set. This is how you seal the Amla knots. So that's the complete set 1, and we are going to do the same thing to each and every one of this. So go over here, make 2 knots upward and 2 knots here, and in the middle one make 3 knots here, 3 knots here, and in the middle one. And after doing this you will get this complete set. Complete all your remaining 6 set like this, and after that we are going to form a new the base of new Amla knots here between these two here like this. So from here it is the same process, and after completing this, let's do the new set together. From here we are going to make another set of Amla knots. So let's start here. Let's make the base for making Amla knots. So make a knot here. It is the same thing that we did here, so you can either go this way or this way. Make knots toward the white wire here. And we're going to add 1 row here to the right side. make a knot in the middle here. And we are going to add one more row towards the left side and one towards the right side. And in between these two ridges we are going to form Amla knots. In the same way, complete making the base for making Amla knots. Seal the Amla knots like we did before. After that we are going to add another sets of Amla knots just above this, which will be 7 in total. And from here we are going to do the last sets, so complete yours. Come back later and we will do this together. Here I have completed another sets of diamonds here and put one more rows here, and after that you are going to have this. So from here we are not going to do Amla knots anymore. This is going to be the last sets here. So since we are not going to put Amla knots, we'll just make knots in between them. So start from here. We're going to make knots till the white wire here. So start here. Here we have reached the white wire here. We're going to stop here for this row. Go back here and start from here till the white wire here. And we're going to stop here. Now we have one row each from both the sides, and start from here till the white wire here. We'll stop here, go back here again, make knots till here. This is the last knot. Keep it like this. And now from the middle here we're going to make knot here. One here, one from here, and one from the left side here. And from the middle here. Like this. Since our bag is going to have pointed edges like this is how it's done. And you are going to follow the same pattern and complete all the remaining sets. I have finished mine. After that we're going to tuck the edges in. This is the remaining wire and we're going to tuck them inside. Turn your bag like this, fold this inside. This is the wire, and since this wire is from the right side, we're going to fold them towards the left side and put it through the loop here. Go to the left side and put it through here. You're going to put your wire through 4 or 5 knots and that should do it. One, two, three. Let's put through 4 knots like this. Tighten it like this. Fold it towards the left side. Put it through the loops. Like this. And for your left side, fold it towards the right side. Put it through here. Like this. In this way, tuck the remaining ends and cut the excess ends off with a scissor. After that, we are going to do the flowers. For the petals here, take a 60 centimeter wire, and for each petal, for this whole flower, you are going to need 30 centimeters. So I am going to do both of this with this 60 centimeter wire. So I am going to go around and end here, so then I can pass the wire easily from here to here. So I am going to start here, through here, like this, and from the inside you are going to tuck them in like this. Insert your wire here, and it is going to come back up here in this hole. Pull through. Like this, and it is going to go through here again, not this one but this one, and come back up here again. So with your index finger, push the wire up here and pull through. Like this. Insert here. We are going to put this wire through here, so this is going to hide the wire inside. We are going to go down here. Put your wire back up here like this, pull through, skip this first hole and go to the second hole, put your wire through and back into the first hole here like this. Like this, and we are going to go through this one again to cover up the ends. Put your wire through the loop here. And tuck the edges off like we did before. For your basket handle, you are going to need 7 feet, which is 210 centimeter. So we are going to need 4 wires, 3 wires in pink and 1 white wire. Arrange them like this: 2 pink and the white wire here, and overlap it with a pink wire. So we are going to put this wire in the 9th knot. So start counting from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is your 9th knot, and we are going to put our wire through here like this and come up from the opposite direction here, opposite hole. Pull through. And make sure that both the length, both this side and this side are of the same length. Turn your bag like this. Take your first pair, the inner pair, like this. Cross them like this. And now take your next wire from your left hand and cross over like this again. Go to your right side, pick the next wire, and since this one is inside, we are going to bring it upward like this, and this one is going to go down. Tighten them. Now go to your left again, and this one is going to come up again, and this one will go down. This white wire will go to your right hand. And now go to your right side, take the white wire. This one is going to go down, this one up, and the white wire down and into your left hand. Now go to your left side, and since this one is up, this is going to go down, and this one is going to come up, and this one down and into your right hand. In the same way, go to your right side and bring this up, this one down, white wire up, and the pink wire down, and tighten them. We are not going to go to the left, but we are going to continue here. So take your last wire here, and this is going to go underneath and into your left hand. So go underneath and into your left hand, and this wire is going to come up between these two wires like this. And now since this one is up, this is going to go down again, and bring your white wire up and your pink wire down like this. Your left side, this wire is going to go underneath like this and going to come up here like this. It's going to go to your right side and in between these two wire, the last two wire here. Bring this up and your white wire down, your pink wire up and down like this. Now this one will go underneath and it will come up between the last two wire, this between them. So bring this up, bring your white wire down, this one up, and your pink wire down. Bring your last wire underneath and to your right and in between these last two wires and weave them like this. Bring this white wire to the left underneath and it's going to come up between these two. Now we are going to attach this handle to the back. See the knot here and count upward. 1, 2, 3. We are going to attach it here, but since this side of the wire is not connected, instead of this knot we are going to go inside and attach it to this knot. So instead of going underneath like this, we are going to go through the hole here. And it's going to come up in the opposite hole here. And as usual, this wire is going to go in between just last two wire, and we are going to weave them like this. Again, this wire, we are going to bring this wire over here through the holes. So go to the same hole, put in the same hole here, and bring it back in the other hole here. And bring them between this two like this, just down, up and down. Now pull them tight and adjust the wire, adjust the handle, and from here we are not going to go through the hole here, but like we did here, we are just going to go underneath and back into your right hand. So bring this wire over here like this, and in between these two, and continue weaving. In the same procedure we are going to weave the handle. So continue making yours, and once I've reached my desired length, I will show you how to connect them to the other side here. I have finished making my handle here. Make sure that both the handles are of the same length. So count upward, 1, 2, 3. So actually I am going to attach it here like this, but this one is not attached to this, so instead of here I am going to go down here. Move inward, and I am going to attach here. So back through the opposite hole here. Bring your wire between the last two wire here and weave them in. Pull your wire to secure them to the back properly. Repeat the same process. Take the last wire of your right hand and put it through the same hole. Now bring the wire back up through the other hole and weave it in. Pull the wire tight to secure it properly to the back. Continue weaving till you reach the 9 knots when you count up from the bottom, like in the beginning of the handle weaving. I have finished weaving till the 9 knots here. Now take the 4 wire of your right hand, put it through the right hole of your 9 knots and the other 4 into the left hole of the 9 knots. Let us consider this to be your remaining wire for your bag. We are going to tuck them inside, so first sharpen the tips, fold this upward like this and put it through the loops, through these loops. Fold this one upward like this, and I am going to show you only how to fold them like this. You are going to put this through 2 or 3 more knots, both of this. Fold this downward like this. And this one on the opposite side like this. And you're going to pull through 4 or 5 knots. And for this too, you can also fold like this, go through the same loops here. Same loops here, and since this is going through all these loops, you can divert this one and go in this direction like this. And pull through this direction. And for this one, go through the same loop here. This can go in this direction like this. Like this, go in this direction, pull through 2 or 3 loops and it will be okay. And for this last one, fold it like this, go through the same loop here. Like this. We don't want to put every one of them in the same direction again and again, because the knots will get too tight and the texture will not be the same anymore. So it's better to divert them and put in different directions. Go through the same line. I have finished tucking the ends in. Now you can trim the excess ends off. Like this. Complete the other side of the handle in the same way that we did just now. This is the other side of the handle. This is the finished bag. If you're enjoying the content so far, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.